Joey, must be a pleasure this week to get back to training. It's been a positive week, and just to get back on the pitch with your mates, I suppose.
Yeah, definitely. Look, it's I think it's nearing on 3 months really since the last time we were out all together and played a game, So it's great just to get back in, get back up into the training ground, as you said, meet the lads, get the balls back out, get a feel for it again.
Has there been much of a change in the way you are training with the socially distant sort of measures put in place?
Yeah. Obviously, where you started off at the start of the week, it was smaller numbers, and training in groups of 5. Obviously, the training ground's a hell of a lot different, like with the signs all around the training ground. Obviously, the wipe down areas, the antibacterial stuff, going on, stuff like that. I mean, going in and getting your temperature checked every morning with the physio isn't the norm, But look, it's just a few things. I'm sure all the lads are desperate to get back, So that was the biggest thing. The most important thing really was all the lads were buzzing to get back into it. So these things that are in place, obviously, to help us get back a little bit earlier, are the stuff that you do to do that,
Yeah, I suppose the coaches have had to put in a lot of hard work really to try and develop those plans, coaching plans, to make it as good as possible and as realistic as possible with those measures in place as well.
Yeah, exactly, definitely. Yeah, a lot of work for them to do. Obviously, the plan, obviously, look, I mean, from the most simplest things, I suppose, of even a warm up, it's totally changed. You're obviously staying away from a certain distance from the next player and stuff like that, and then in your drills, you're not in kind of close contact or stuff like that. So from there, like, they had a lot of plan that obviously had to go into this week. Look, it's been a really good week, all in with all the lads, and hopefully it just builds a little bit now next week and open up a little bit over the next few weeks,
How were you able to keep yourself fit outside of training? Was this week a big shock to you, or were you able to keep yourself going?
No, to be honest, obviously, yeah, like, I suppose the older you get, it's the breaks don't really do you much good, really, to be honest, So I was taking over myself all the time, and obviously the football club had given us runs to do, and we were doing Zoom sessions with Darren, the fitness coach, over Zoom and stuff like that. So that was like obviously keeping you going a little bit, and obviously not the same, but still good. And then I was doing my own running sessions, individual stuff, just around the area and stuff like that. So obviously, as I said, the older you get, you have to keep going because the break does nothing for you. It makes it even harder to get back into it. So it's great to be back.
And it must have been a bit of banter as well, because you did see some photos of some particularly strange haircuts or barnets coming back there.
Yeah. Listen, I can't slag any of the lads now because I'm on the way out. My hair's on the way out, so I have to be a little bit careful with who I'm slagging, with that barnets. But look, there is a few dodgy ones already going on, I suppose, with not being able to get your hair cut and stuff like that, So that's why I had the hat on,
Yeah. And finally, I suppose, it's all towards this 14 tournament. You've got the European competition to look forward to as well. It's going to be crucial in that preparation for that European competition.
Yeah, without doubt. Look, it's obviously you're building towards. I'm sure the 4 teams are looking towards Europe. We're definitely looking towards that. As a huge opportunity for the football club. Obviously, from a player's point of view, you want to progress. You want to challenge yourself against different opposition, European opposition and stuff like that. But we also know that with the state that the football industry is in at the minute, with no games, no revenue coming into all football clubs, it's another responsibility, and I think the players acknowledge that and they feel that, and look, the reality is football is a huge emphasis on money and the money in the game, and to get through a round in Europe or a couple of rounds in Europe, it's huge money to their football club, that'll help it over the next, obviously sustain this sort of real bad time that's going through, and hopefully we can progress and, as you said, ease that burden a little bit on the club.
Well, thanks for sparing a few minutes with us there, Joey, and hopefully see you back on the pitch soon.
Thank you. Cheers.